Shalom, 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 this beautiful Pastor. Yeah. Hope you can all see me. Greetings. Yes. Greetings, greetings. I hope you can all see me. I'm trying to get my system up. So type your name where you're watching me from. Where you're watching me from. Make sure you share to 10 people. Those of you that you want prophecies. Make sure you share. Yes, type your name where you're watching me from. Yes, I see you. Gerard, how are you doing? I see you, my son Gerard. How are you? Yes. Today we'll be learning deep mysteries. Yes, my son Gerard says hallelujah. Yes. Hallelujah. Yes, hallelujah. I see we had a powerful conference. Powerful conference. And that conference, a lot of things happen. That's a change. I'm seeing those of you that you have not gotten this black anointed beast. Make sure you get your black anointed beast. Make sure you share your one-on-one to get your black anointed beast. Yes. Make sure you share the one-on-one. Yes, I see Maduta Toko. How are you? Make sure you share to 10 people. Notify them. Just join me online. Greetings. Yes, greetings, my daughter. I'm seeing your message. I'm seeing your messages. Yes. God is moving. God is moving. God is moving. Yes, greetings. Highs. Yes. You shall triumph this year. You shall triumph. You know, we're talking about some deep mysteries. Shall be talking about some deep prophetic things. I'm live and directors. Cheap prophetic things. Because this thing that I see, this thing I see is about to happen. So things that are prophesied way back about I spoke about a global economic crash. It's in my book. I prophesied this book, Prophecy, Dreams, and Vision. I spoke about a global economic crash that I see. I even did a lot of videos. It's soon about to happen. That's why the Lord says, begin to prepare our sons and daughters. In many countries, the G20 finance ministers, they met and they are now saying the same thing I'm saying. They're saying the same thing. This message will change you, will elevate you to another level, it will give you wisdom. The thing in your life that it will elevate you and will give you wisdom like never before. It will give you divine wisdom. Divine wisdom. Mm. It will take you to another level. It will give you a higher level of wisdom. The wisdom that surpasses the wisdom of men. Mm. And I'll be answering some questions, life and direct. Those of you that have got questions. Question on how do you manage your life? How do you manage this? Tell you what's going on. Why is it that some people they seem to be struggling? Mm. Greetings, yes. This is my daughter Connie. How are you? Mm. Greetings, my daughter Rita. Yes. How are you doing? Yes. I see my daughter. I see my daughter Rita. Yes. God bless you. Shalom. See your messages. This message will catapult you to another level. Yes, Chris is my son. Sepo, how are you? This message will catapult you. Make sure you share. Share to 10 people. Those of you that send me the screenshot that I'll share to 10 people. Share to 10 people. Mm. Share. There's a mystery. It's called the EFT. Somebody type EFT. EFT. The EFT. Mm. The EFT of money. I will show you. I'll show you. Somebody type EFT. I don't know what's online. They type EFT. EFT. The EFT. Please, my daughter, the EFT of money. Yes, the mystery of the EFT of money. Yes. I'm good, my daughter. Yes, greetings. Yes, I'm good. Yes, yes, my daughter Rita. Yes, I'm working on your song. I'm working on your song. Greetings. I'm working on it. Some of you make sure you share it. Yes. I don't know what's there in that conference. I don't know what in that conference. Don't know what in that conference. How was the conference? Shara, my daughter. Yes. I see you. Yes. Hi, my daughter Benita. Yes, I see you. Somebody type EFT. The EFT, the mystery. That word EFT that you see, I'll tell you what it really means. The EFT, the mystery behind the EFT of money. So spiritual, those letters are spiritual letters. They're spiritual letters. I told you when God gave the Torah. Yes, Jivuya, how are you? Yes, my daughter. When God gave the Torah, the written word, the written Torah, there's a portion that's written. There's a portion that explains why it is written, it was written. There's a portion. Yes. You see, it's a written part. Okay. Which is what people see. When it came to how to manage what money is all about, it's a spirit. Money is a spirit. I said there's a financial crisis that is coming. I prophesied, I don't know, some I prophesied many, many months ago that even last year I was talking about that there's a pandemic. The next pandemic is called a financial pandemic. And this pandemic, there's no mask that anybody can wear. And every professor said all the countries will be struggling, they'll have the same problems. And I said, when Africa wants to look for and borrow money, Africa will not get the money. Because the countries that are borrowing the money from those countries will also say, we don't have money. And I mean, Professor, I said this global economic crash is approaching. I saw it already in the prophetic. It's coming fast. It's coming very fast. In the UK, food prices, clothes prices, gas prices, but everything has gone up so fast. The people are not going to parliament to complain that there's a problem. In Germany, the same thing. Germany, the president, the prime minister of Germany has already warned them that the crisis is coming. Those of you in the UK, those are my daughters. Yes, it's confirmed in the UK. The UK, there's panic. The economy is going in another direction. The president of South Africa went to parliament and he said the number one problem they're facing is economic problem. They found out that the military, even money to buy military weapons to defense, they don't have it. The United States is a national security crisis. The Minister of Transport said there is no money to build roads. Money is finished. Because the money that was supposed to be build, they're not using that money to go and pay money debts that they own, the country owes. I talk about a global crisis. Not only in Africa, in the United States. That's why this is very important to prepare you. The mystery about money is a spirit. It's not, and I see some people talk about this, that it's a spirit. It's not like how you think. Don't know how you think. What you're going to learn today is too big. The revelation you're going to gather is too big. The EFT, start with EFT. It's too big. That's to go over like 3 days. Some of you prepare. Prepare. Be blessed. I told you darkness will be darker this year of the Shekinah glory. Amen. Darkness will become darker, darker. But the lights, those are in the lights. I told you that's how this year is going to be. Those are in the lights will be preserved. Those in the lights will be preserved. The revelation about the mystery, about how money works, the spirit called money, how it works. That revelation was given to Moses orally. Was given to Moses orally. And remember in those days, the people that serve God, the days of Pharaohs, in those days, the people that served God in Egypt, they were slaves. They didn't understand anything. And they had to pay them small amount of money, shekels, very small. But and they still suffered. They still suffered. And when Moses came down, he saw the building statue, worshiping other gods. That was the first time Moses gave them a small glimpse of the revelation of money. And I'll type that verse here you see. It says in Exodus chapter 30, verse 30. Exodus 30, verse 30. It says something. Yes. It says, what's that verse now? Exodus 30, verse 13. It says, when they came down, when Moses came down from the mountain, he saw the people worshiping idol. And then Moses says, you people, you need to do something to please God, because now like this, you've offended God. And the people asked Moses, but what must we do? What must we do? And God asked Moses, what should the people do? God told Moses, this is what you need to tell them to do. He says, they will give half a shekel. Shekel was a currency, was like silver. But he says they will give half a shekel in holy shekels. So that was saying money is a spirit. God calls the shekel holy. He says they will give half a shekel in holy shekels, which is 20 gerah to a shekel. And then God says half a shekel. Now what does that mean? It's a deep mystery. What will God say? They will give half a shekel. And then God says, the three things he says, they will give half a shekel. He says, in holy shekels. And then it says, which is equal to 20 gerah, the shekel. And then it says, when Moses was living, then God told Moses, half a shekel. It's like somebody says, it's Exodus 30, verse 13, yes. Yes. So it's like somebody says, let me say this in American way. Somebody says they will give half a dollar. God says, let me give an American way. So everybody will come and give half a dollar. And God says, which is like 50 cents. And then God says again, but they should bring half a dollar. How? Why does it say $50 and it says again $50 then? And Moses knew what God said. If I had to put it in British, in the UK currency, just God is like saying, God says, tell them to give half a pound. And a pound is 50, half a pound is 50 pence. But God says, no, they should give half pound. Half a pound. Half a pound. It's like rands. They say, God says, give 1 rand, give half rand. But God says, but remember, half rand is like 50 cents. But no, they should come with half rand and give. God says, no, although half rand is 50 cents, they should bring half rand. They should cut their 1 rand into half. Bring that half to me. That's what God told them. That everybody must do it. And Moses knew why. Moses knew why. Meaning, and God was saying, holy shekels, meaning the money that you see is holy. When did God say bring half? Imagine say bring half a dollar. Cut your dollar into half, bring it to church. Go and give $50. But you cannot give $50. That's the only problem. Because if you cut your rand into half, you take 1 rand, you cut that rand into half. You take $1, you cut that dollar into half. You can't come and give it to the priest. Nobody can use that dollar that you've cut. Except you go and find another person with $50 also. The other side of your dollar that you cut. Find another person that has it. The 2 of you come and bring it. That becomes now $1. Good evening, my daughter, cleaners. Now here's the mystery. God was telling them this. Money is a spirit. It is holy. But the way you need to bring it to me, it's not about you coming to give me. It's about you looking out for another person. So when they came to the synagogue or to the church, each person was looking for who has the other half, who has the other half. So the purpose was not about the money. The purpose was about the other people, the other person. So the teaching of the mysteries of money. And I'll tell you, yes, that's why it says here, you bring half a shekel, $50. Means go and find the other person that's got your half and bring that person and bring it. The church must come with this half, you bring the 2 half together. The priest will seal the 2 half together, become one. So it means to look at one another. Yes. I see a lot of comments. Yes. Yes. Giving, God bless you. Yes. No authority. Yes. Yes. It's powerful. So make sure you share to 10 people. Yes. I'll tell you a mystery. It's a great mystery. Yes. I told the EFT. Somebody type EFT. What's that EFT? EFT doesn't mean the same thing that you see like EFT. EFT. The EFT of money is a mystery. I'll tell you. And so it's about finding the other person. As people ask me, is it good to want more money? Is it to want more? You want more? Is it good to want more? The question is, before God gives you more, you need to first understand the mystery behind it. If you understand the mystery behind it, it's difficult for God to give you more. Because, and let me tell you what it is. In life, you've got existence. You've got purpose. I've been preaching this many times. We've heard many messages. The existence is you occupy space. The fact that you occupy space is your existence. Somebody type existence. So you exist because you occupy space. That's existence. The purpose Your purpose is the purpose for which you exist. The purpose for which you exist. The reason for which you exist. But the purpose that you have in your life is not your purpose. Because, for example, the people that created this pen has a purpose. But the purpose of this pen existed before the pen was created. Somebody type existence, yes, existence. So this pen has got an existence. It exists like this. The purpose of the pen is to write it. But the purpose came before the existence, meaning the people had to have a reason for creating the pen. They will say, okay, there's a reason we want to create a pen. Then they will say, okay, there's a reason we want to write. We want to be able to write. Because in those days, they used feathers to write. The feathers were not working. The ink was everywhere. They said, okay, let's create something that the ink will be inside. The purpose was already there, that we can hold it and write nicely. But the purpose came before the pen was created. And after they found the purpose, they said, okay, let's create a pen now. Meaning, although this pen has a purpose, the purpose of this pen, somebody type purpose, the purpose of this pen came before this pen ever existed. And the purpose of this pen was determined by somebody that is not this pen. So this pen did not determine its purpose. The people that wanted to write and were using feathers, and the feathers were not working, they're the ones that said, let's just make a pen now. A pen that we can write nicely, and the ink will not be scattered everywhere. So although this purpose pen is for writing, that it was determined by another person, not the pen. Yes, it's true. Yes, that's your purpose, Jacqueline. The purpose of your life was determined before you were created. So although you have a purpose, which is the purpose to make this earth holy, but that purpose is not even your purpose. It came from God. Although now it looks like your purpose because you say it's my purpose, but it's actually God's purpose. That's the reason why He created you. Shalom, Adada Roots, how are you? I know He's getting it. Don't know I should go deeper. So you don't really have a purpose. It's God's purpose that He gave you that day. I want to make the earth holy. Okay, let me create man. Let me create man. Create man to make the earth, make this earth holy. I've built everything has been built and like we made you. But that the reason for which you were created, which is your purpose, was not determined by you. It came from God. So that's why God will want to bless you, because He wants His purpose to be achieved. He wants His purpose to be achieved. So if you pray, God, are you gonna bless me? God says, of course I want to bless you. How? Because I'm the one that created you for a reason. There's a reason I put you to make this earth holy. Why will I not bless you? Otherwise, if I don't bless you, I will not achieve my purpose. You see that? But because most believers don't have the correct mindset. They think, oh, maybe God, where are you? God, you're wicked. God, I don't know why this God is. No. The purpose for which you were created was determined by God. Now, here's where it gets. Now, everything got changed. When man was created, man only sees the existence. That's why most people say, I don't know why I'm not. Most people commit suicide. They say they don't know why they were born. They don't know this. They don't know why. But let me tell you, most people don't see that purpose. And what they do is, you see, purpose and existence, they're linked together like this. It's like a balloon. You take a balloon, you try to inflate the balloon. The moment the balloon existence starts to grow, that big existence will start looking for a bigger purpose. So, for example, the purpose is to make the earth holy. Maybe your purpose is to make your community holy. Maybe your purpose is to make your nation holy. Maybe it's to make your school holy. It's to make it godly. But the bigger your existence, the fact that you occupy space, the things you have, the things that you've acquired, the things you can see, maybe your house, you can see this, you can see your clothes, your cars, your shoes, all those things that you have around you is your existence. It's an extension of your existence. The moment that becomes to expand, the existence would demand a bigger purpose. Like you become hungry and thirsty for a bigger purpose. I know it's following me. EFT, yes. So, for example, if you say, God bless me, I want to get millions, I want to be a millionaire. God knows if I bless this man with a millionaire, he becomes overnight millionaire. That big thing that you see will demand a bigger purpose. And if you cannot achieve that purpose, you become more depressed. You can even die. Because the existence is expanding and it's demanding a bigger purpose to do something more, to make something more for. And if it doesn't achieve it, it becomes so sad. That's why I see a lot of people are depressed. You see people that sometimes don't look at people and you see them maybe drive nice cars, sitting in big houses. You think, oh, these people are all they're enjoying, no? Somebody don't sleep at night. Because existence always demands purpose that's equivalent to it. The bigger existence, it starts to demand a bigger purpose. And if you cannot achieve a bigger purpose, it leads to depression. It leads to suicide. The question is, if the biggest do you mean having more than your previously had years? You used to have. Yes, that's what I mean. It can mean more than. Now, your purpose. When the moment you are in your purpose, you feed your soul, you feed the godly side of you. Okay. That's why people they can be having all the money, but you see them, they're so sad. You meet them, they're so angry, they're so bitter. They say, why is this man so angry? If you go to the villages, go and see an old mama, maybe he has a small farm. The garden is working, his garden, his cabbages are growing, his things in the garden is fine. So the mama is living long. But go to the city, see a person that is sitting in a mansion. Every day he's taking tablets, he's drinking tablets every day. If you don't drink tablets, heart attack. So what's going on? I thought this man in the city was having a lavish life, he was living good, he was fine. Only to discover that this man is almost dying. Go to the hospital, the people that are sick of all kinds of heart problems, they are very rich people. Because their purpose, they have got an existence that is demanding a lot in terms of purpose. And it's not getting it. So that's true. Yes. Yes. Make sure WhatsApp for prayer 1-on-1. Pastor me says, I want to private 1-on-1 with you. I told this message. So after this message, some of you will be blessed financially because you will know why. Why? Because if you don't know why should God bless you more, God will not bless you. God can kill you. Can kill you. So I see some people. Okay. Amen. So when you start to pray, your prayer will be different. You will not ask God, just God, give me this. I want to buy a big house. I want to buy 10 houses. I want to build a business. I want to get a bigger job. I want to get more pay. No, you pray differently. You say, God, I want to achieve my purpose. Bless me. Let me achieve the purpose that you put me into. Bless me financially. God will not, he knows. God will say, he knows. God will be happy. You just say, bless me. There are people that they went to the bank, they said, I want a loan, I want to buy a Mercedes, I want to buy a BMW. The bank said, okay, here's the money, yes, BMW. The next day they had an accident, they died. They were driving crazy, drunk. The car was beyond repair. The family died, everybody died. Because they had a BMW, they didn't know their purpose. So they thought the BMW was to go and party and drink. They went crazy. They died. And sometimes those people, when God said that, God will say, you'll not get that BMW. Once you find your purpose. It's very important. The EFT is a mystery of money. I know EFT means, EFT, electronic fund transfer, but I don't know what it means spiritually. The EFT of money, The first letter E, somebody type letter E means effort. Effort. Someone type effort. Effort. Letter E, effort. That's the first E in EFT. The second is letter F. It's E, effort. Effort. EFT. Letter E, effort. Yes. Yes, I see a question. I see a question. E, effort. Yes, I see a question, Jacqueline. I got to share the 10 people. F. F is faith. Faith. Somebody type faith. Yes. F is faith. And then T. Somebody type faith. Faith, yes. I see faith. EFT. The letter T. Faith. Type faith, yes. T is trust. Trust. That's the EFT. EFT, mystery. Yes. Yes, that's good, Jacqueline. Effort, faith, trust, the EFT, the mystery. This is what effort means. Effort means you have to do something to achieve your purpose. You have to do, you need to put an effort. What's the effort? The effort is either the time you put, the energy you put towards something, the knowledge you put towards something, whatever you're doing, that effort that you're putting, you need to be able to put an effort that you see how that ties back to your purpose. Not just doing something, but you need to have a strong understanding how it ties back to your purpose. For example, let's say you're a nurse. You need to put an effort to become a good nurse, or an excellent nurse. But the nursing shouldn't be about the nursing. To be a nurse, the nursing should be that you want to help people to find God. You want to help your patients know God. So the effort that you put must be tied towards your purpose. It should be ingrained inside of how you put your effort. Let's say you're a banker. You work in a bank. You work in a financial institution. And you put your effort. You put your effort. You need to have a good understanding of why you're putting the effort. So why are you in the bank? In the bank because you want to help people be financially sustainable, so they can achieve God's purpose, so they can do things for God, so they can make the earth holy, so they can make this world better, so they can fix the broken things around this world. In performing your effort, you have a good grasp of how that links back to the purpose. If you're just doing it for the sake of doing it, you will just be moving from one job to the next job, this job to the next job, because you don't know. And it's hard to be satisfied. And you get to a point where you'll not be able to even do what you're doing because you'll be doing it, but you feel like it's a punishment. Some people, they go to work every day, they feel like it's punishment. Those are the people that say they call in sick every time. They say, why are you not coming to work? I'm sick, but I'm not sick. Because the environment feels like it's like prison. You need to put an effort. You put an effort. There was a rabbi that was a very very intelligent, wise rabbi. And he'll move from city to city, town to town. When he gets to any town, he'll ask the people, what is it that's broken that I can fix? What is it in this city, in this town that has a problem that I can fix? People say, no, you're a great rabbi, you're a great teacher, you're a master. How can you come to the city, you ask to fix things? You say, yeah, show me what is it that I can fix. What is it that is broken? What is it in the city that needs fixing that I can help? What is it? Show me. That's effort. That's effort. You go to a company, ask, what is in the company I can fix? What is in this hospital I can fix? What is in this bank that I can fix? What kind of things I can change with? That's effort. Powerful. Shalom, my daughter Jam, how are you? Amen. Yes. EFT. The first thing is effort. Amen. 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 Shalom. Every day, you get up, ask, put your effort towards the purpose. How can I make my family better? How can I make my environment, my community better? Shalom, my daughter. Yes, I see you. Those of you want to WhatsApp, if you probably want to make you WhatsApp. The first is effort. Effort is holy. Effort means you need to put energy. Don't go after those people those preachers that I see, they say, oh, they want miracle money, they want money to fall down from heaven now, they want miracle money to appear under the table. No. No. You put effort. That's the first thing. Effort. Fixing something, making the earth holy. All those things, they say money going to fall down from heaven. Money is going to come under your bed in the night. That's not godly. Yes. No, not godly. Effort is so the mixture about effort. You need to make sure you put an effort. Must put an effort to do something. And when you put your effort, that effort needs to be linked back to your purpose. You must have a good grasp. Maybe you're working as a cleaner. Maybe you're working as somebody that is cleaning in the office. The effort that you put in cleaning, at the back of the spirit, your cleaning work should be that the reason you're doing cleaning is because you want to make this office better. You want to create an environment that's conducive for the Spirit of God to move. You want to make this company look clean so that the company, people can come there and talk about God and talk about the things of God and make it beautiful. That's the effort. Yes. My daughter asked, yes. That question that you asked, let me see, Jacqueline. She asked the question, what's the secret prayer? What's the secret to prayer for finances? Because one can pray for years, you know. When it I told you the things about it wasn't given to the priest. This thing I'm talking about was given to the prophets. It was given to Moses orally. It was explaining the text. It was given to Moses orally. And the reason God even put it there, it came as though it was, God is not evil. So even when God says something in the Bible that looks like it's a curse, it's a blessing. The Bible says when Adam and Eve they left the garden, God told them that by the sweat of your brow you shall till the soil for it to produce harvest. That was effort. But it's not, although people look at it as a curse, not a curse, it's actually a blessing. It's a blessing. God did not tell Adam and Eve that you go and you find miracle money everywhere. Miracle money will be falling down. Put your effort. Yes. So the secret prayer is that, the secret prayer is that may God bless you abundantly so that you can fulfill a bigger portion, a bigger purpose. Not just bless you for the sake of just say now you want to be promoted, you want to be now having more. Bless you because of your purpose. To reach out to many people, to do more for him, to make it. If you're in school, maybe you make a school better. You want to make a school godly. You want to make it holy. You want to bring heaven on earth. Yes, so that's, thank you. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow. We're talking about the second one, faith. So the first one is effort, the second one is faith. Join me again tomorrow on Want to Belong. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. This one will change your life. The one of faith tomorrow will change your life. So there's effort. Whenever you do it for God. Do it with joy. Do it with passion. Whatever you're doing, whether you are a cleaner, whether you're a driver, whether you are, do it for the purpose of God. You want to make this place holy. You want to touch people. You want to reach out to people. You want to make heaven become like earth. I told you there's a time heaven will become holier than earth. Because heaven was created because of the earth. That's why heaven was created. So you put effort, you put it with joy. Mm. Mm. When you come to work, smile. Even those are looking for jobs. When you start to talk about what you want to do, tell them, the interview, why do you want this job? Tell them, I'm here because I want this business to grow. I want to help the owners of this business, of this company, to grow so that they can reach out to many people. They can touch many lives. Don't go and say you're looking for a job because you don't have money. No. There are thousands of people looking for jobs because they don't have money. They want money. There are very few people that are looking to make a company grow, to help the company to expand so they can reach out to many people. Everybody's out, millions of people out there say that they want money. Why do you want this job? Because I don't have money. Everybody will come and say that. But when you say something that is different, you get the job. Mm. Mm. Yes. Keep a question on not objective, no answer to my words of probably with that effort. Put on effort. Effort is important. God bless you. Pray for you in the name of Jesus. Tomorrow, we'll talk about faith. Faith. Because effort on itself is not enough. You need effort, you need faith, you need trust. Those three things must go together. God bless you. Amen.